Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of the Tamagotchi bunch here. So, let's get on to the Tamas real quickly. So, first off, let's clean the poop. They have evolved! So, we'll actually look at their names before we get super into this. So, first off, we need to give them some stats and stuff like that. I've not figured out how to do the bonds thing yet. I thought it was little events they use with this little icon down here. It is not. It's something else. I don't know what it is, to be honest. There's our whole money situation currently. Gen 1, 260. And we got Matarichi, Belichi, or Belchi, or, oh man. Let's actually do this the right way, because I realized my dyslexia just hit that moment. It's Matarichi, Belchi, Mousechi, and that's pretty much it. We gotta give them some stuff. So, let's play some mini games with them in just a minute. And then we've got this set over here, which is different Tamas. So, yay there. Well, one of them's the same, but this one's going to be a bit different on a few things. So, overall, we still need to give them stuff. So, we got a Haruki, or Aruhu, or a Hiruki-chi. I don't know if I'm spelling it right. Aruhuki, or Aruki, Aruku. Rukuchi, or it's Rukuchi, yeah. And Torochi. Yeah, I love this weird button and Mousechi again. So overall, got pretty much the same guys. I need to give them some food and stuff, so let's give them some meals. Give them a steak fillet. And these ones do make a lot more money, but the difference is that this one is the 5.5, or also known as the Celebrity. Basically has everything as if they were all Hollywood actresses and stuff like that. So it's actually a really cool idea. So that's why they have little chefs come in and stuff like that. Instead of it being like a family-made meal and stuff like that, they get paid they got like a bunch of fancy things. And I have looked into, the shop channel? Yes, this whole shopping channel actually is super fancy and everything. Now on sale! So we got a little thing of porridge, a little thing of whatever. A drink, which we actually might get, because why not? Don't know what that is. I have pretzel. Because it's very easy to get the 300. And bam, look at that pretzel. It's a weasel. We'll buy the drink too, because that's pretty cheap. We can't do the dating channel, because the dating channel is how you kind of get married on this device, so we cannot do that yet, sadly. But we got some weird items in here. And I see the items actually kind of change around each time you open this thing up, so it's kind of weird. Don't think we have enough money, though, because I have not been able to play a lot of games with them today. So this one doesn't actually have anything against, the fat Tamagotchi. I know if you feed them a bit too much, then they kind of can get fat, but overall, it's kind of easy to keep up with them in a decent way. It is so cool seeing all the little animations on this device. This device has done some really impressive things overall. So, ooh, they got a little bagel burger here. I kind of wish you could buy multiple items at once. It'd be great if it wouldn't do that, though, but, I don't know what's up with the buttons, to be honest, on this one. This one has a weird double-click feature, and I don't know why it's like that. So we got some food, though, so be excited about that. And go over to this side, we'll check out their shopping channel, which I don't think they have a lot of money. Let's see how much money they got. They got 260. We'll give them some awesome foods and stuff. Need to start playing with them a bit in a minute, so we'll be doing that as well. Boop, boop, doo-doo. And look at that, they got a different character on there. I love the little differences between these two. For example, this one makes a lot more money because of the whole actress and actor thing, but the other one doesn't make all the cool stuff. And I say that as we got this cool one here with all the cool items that I can't buy. Oh, it's annoying. I can't do anything. Thanks for It's just gonna keep giving me cool stuff. No, okay, here we go. This one's more expensive, though, I've realized, so we've not been able to buy anything too fancy on this one yet. Or I haven't been able to buy anything, because that's just the wonders of this device. It is cool that the shop channel changes every time you go into it. I do like that function. It kind of sucks, though, for, like, the idea of, like, trying to play certain games with it and stuff like that. So, still can do golf putt or shoe pairs, but, need to play a little game with them, so we'll do a thing of tea time, because I've been getting good at tea time over here. Bam, look at that. Tea! So you had to look for teacups instead of the coffee cup. So there's a coffee cup right there, and that's a teacup. Ah! So bam, more teacup action! Woo! I see the icon lit up, so you want to go pretty decently far in this. I haven't gotten too far in this minigame yet, so I haven't gotten far in any of these minigames yet. I think the furthest I've gotten is in the other one with the mail game. You have to be really quick, though, and I do not like that. Bam. And that probably only gave us 1 heart, or 2 hearts, actually. So that's pretty cool. Do TV surfing, I guess. TV surfing I've gotten used to. Woo! All you have to do is just find the matching image. Though later on it gets a bit more challenging because it does like little fake outs. So yeah, you see that like that one fake out, it's like fuzz or whatever. And I know you can't click automatically or whatever. So it's like one of those things I've learned. Like this one's all really about timing in a way, so it's kind of cool. See that time they didn't do the fuzz, so that's how they get you. Oh, nope, I messed that up. See, they get you in this one. You just gotta watch out there, like, they will. That one will get you, like, by surprise. So, overall, this one's been a really fun romp. I'm trying to figure out bonds. I do not know how bonds work in this device, and I'm not trying to Google stuff immediately. I might have to, because I don't know if bonds are really... I know bonds are pretty important in this device. So, I need to look into how bonds are actually pretty much done in this device. I know bonds also associate with the C button animation, and since they're still at 0%, we haven't gotten much out of it. It's kind of weird. I figured bonds would somehow connect to this little animation thing right here, the little smiley face with the blob thing right there. But I've done that a few times today, and it didn't actually increase my bonds. So I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, or... like, there might be more to it. It's just, I don't have the instruction manual on me, so I can't sit down and just, like, read it. So, I might just be doing it wrong, and I might just be, like, a big old dumb idiot person, but overall, it's been whatever. So, I figured out how to play Safe Box. I figured out how to do Tama fans and pool play. I've not figured out tennis. I need to check the Discord, because I did ask on Discord if anyone knows how to play it. I have not checked back on that, so... it's been pretty okay. See, what's our numbers? So in this one, you just want to go quick. Okay. See, there's a little timer bar up there. And so you just want to keep on going as quick. Ah! No, I messed that up. And then that one is... see, one goes down and the other one goes up. No! No! Oh, I messed that up. Nope. Come on, I know how to play this game the proper way. See, the issue is I'm doing this through a different screen instead of using my own physical eyes. And that never does me justice. So. And you can't hold the button down on this one. And then, yeah, that one's still good. And there you go, we opened it up one time, and that's how this one just kind of works. It just kind of... so that's pretty much the whole concept there. Yeah. No! Ah! No, it betrayed me. No. Dang it. Did it really only give us nothing? Aw, man. Okay, this game is really hard to play through a camera viewer, so it's not the best. Still have not learned tennis. I do not understand the concept of tennis. I know the idea is you go down and up with the buttons. So, like, for example, the A button will take you up and the B button will take you down. So, I don't know how. Like, someone explain that to me. Like, how does this game work? Like, do both buttons do something? Do I have to avoid the ball? Like, it'd be great if his father's explaining anything to me. Like, do I just have to wait there and do something? Like, the idea that I can't figure out this game is really kind of annoying. Like, what am I supposed to do there? There's no other buttons. This one cancels it out. What else am I supposed to do? I don't understand tennis. Tennis is a dumb game. And the worst part is this thing wants to keep doing the double clicks, and that's really annoying. So, we got pool play. This one's pretty simple. You just have to jump on the float as the float comes by. So you just want to wait for it to hit the bill area. So once it's matched up to that little billboard area, you're pretty much set. And that's pretty much this game. This one's pretty easy. It's like, bam. I do actually like the minigame selection on this one so far. On both of them. Oh, see, I messed up that time. But yeah, the minigame selection on this device overall is actually pretty great. I do love the little touches this one has. Like, it's kind of a bit more designed in a way. I don't know. It's kind of, there's some subtle differences to it. In this minigame, you're just trying to get the pencils and the envelopes. And you're trying to avoid the bugs. Oh, and I messed it up because I'm not paying attention. But yeah, the whole concept of this one is you're just trying to get pencils and bugs. If I'm sitting here paying attention way better, I could easily sit there and do this one. Issues, I'm just not doing that. So here's all of our items and stuff. So the medical on this one's actually a bit different too. So if you go to the version 5 here, it just says medicine. On this one, it takes you to an actual doctor character. So that's pretty cool overall. And yeah, see, there's just a cool little doctor character, an item, a souvenir. We have not got any items, no souvenirs or anything. And I don't think we could go to traveling yet. Travel show! Let's go! What happens if I go? I don't know what happens in this. Oh, look at that cool little animation. They lock up the house and everything. They're leaving. Dropping in a Tamagotchi carriage. That's awesome. I have not messed around with this whole concept yet. So I'm like, ooh, let's see how this all works out. It's a horse and buggy. That's pretty cool. And like a little Tama mansion at the end of the hill. It's just like a haunted mansion sort of situation. They all gonna get murdered. Nope, look, it's a Tama little airplane thing. Or air balloon, not airplane. Blah. I am not awake. Not awake. Wow, they're now at a little beach. Man, they really went on a journey. They went on a tour. They're now traveling the sea. Man, look at my Tamas go. Did I just cancel out of this? Come back? Oh, it acts like a pause screen? Oh! Okay. Is that like just a pause screen? Is actual pausing still on this device? So let's see, that was B. A. See, I don't know, because the buttons are not great. So I'm just assume that there is no pausing function in this one. Maybe, can I do it on this side? So no, the traveling thing is actually just a pause button. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool idea, I guess. I don't know if that's like a long-lasting pause or not, though. So I'm learning. We don't have friends or memories yet, so currently in a weird spot with that. Can these devices connect in a fun way? Let's see. I've not actually messed with those yet, so I guess we'll do versus game. There we go. See, now they're gonna play. What's all going on with this one? Now we got $30 out of it. That's pretty cool. So these can connect, so that's pretty awesome. So, and we got a little item from it too. Ooh, what is that? So let's see, what item did we just get? Souvenir? Rare? Nope. Don't know what we just got out of that. Is it a meal? Maybe it's a snack. Maybe it's a snack. It is not a snack. Don't know what I just got there. Is it just in friends or whatever? So I love how I can't display the family, so it just displays the missing sprite. That's amazing. I love that. Wait, does it display the same thing on this side, or does it display the family? Let's see. No, it can't display the family. Okay, that's great. Aw, that's amazing. So, that's pretty much it for right now. I'm still learning how these devices work overall. We've got the mini games going down. I still need to learn bonds. But overall, we got to look at some cool items, got to buy some stuff. So, let's see, do we have... Let's actually feed the Tom as one of our new items. We got steak filet, a bagel, a croissant. Let's have a bagel. Look at that bagel. That looks like a bit too much cream cheese in the middle, though. I don't know if I've never had a bagel actually, so I can't say anything about a bagel. So, and a pretzel as a snack. Okay. Yeah, I've never had a bagel before. I guess I should one day. One day have me a delicious bagel. I know people are gonna be like, how do you have not had a bagel yet? And that's just my lifestyle. I don't eat a lot of breakfast foods, to be honest. And food! Let's give you a meal. Eat bread, you commoner Tamagotchi. That's basically what these two are. So, like, one's basically like a commoner, and the other one's like a rich person. That is just really funny to me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. I'm still learning how these devices work. If anyone can explain bonds to me, please do so, because I am currently a dumb idiot on this. And I have learned a little bit more about certain aspects of this device. For example, we just did the verses. I think special is for the older devices, where you connect them to the older ones. I do not know, actually. Oh, no, it's passwords. Oh, I don't know any of the passwords, so don't expect that, unless someone like last time, it shows me all the passwords, but I do not know any of the passwords currently. And then PCs for Town, which we don't have access to, so sorry y'all. Town is not an available option anymore, so kind of sad, I know, but I never even played with Town, so I was not a Tamagotchi fan in the early 2000s. I was a fan of other things at the time. But overall, that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching. And if anyone has any questions, please put them down below and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. So that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye-bye.